LoveCrochet friends, it's me, Jonah, but before we start today's video, let me begin by telling you, if my voice sounds weird and I have an occasional sneeze or anything like that, it's because I've had a bad cold, but we still have some packages to get to today, and all of you guys have been waiting. So, it's me, Charlie, who's absolutely tired, and then Bella with her orange hedgehog that she never lets go of. And I've got to tell you, I've had this the nose together umpteen times. It's painful, but for Bella, it's worth it. Okay, but our first package is from Mary Maximum. And that is not a name, that is actually a store. But that is what it is labeled as. But that person is actually Veronica. Oh, okay. Let's see. So take out the wrapping paper. Okay, guys. So I think this is what I think it is. It is a bag to put all your stuff through, like on top. We have the different holes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, to run the yarn through. And then it's see-through with each compartment for your different color. So they don't get tangled and you can see what colors they have, and it kind of shows off the colors while you're at it. And then you have side pockets and you have the inside too. And as you can see, like there's these individual parts, like number 1 here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's so many pockets, and the great thing is, I actually never had one of these, and she chose black, which is for like a suitcase. I really enjoy the color black. I think it just goes really nice with a suitcase or a carry-on bag. And then they also have these straps for the yarn tails. If you just want to put it down, you can put it down and then fold it over, and then pull this one up and put it down. See? Put a yarn strap through here, pop it down, take it off, put it up. See, this one goes to this one. They each line up with each other. So that's how that works. And then, of course, every time you look at it, you find something new. So here's another pocket. This is probably like the hooks pocket. That's what I would use it for, but guys, this isn't all we have today. But I'm going to thank Veronica and Mary Maximum for sending this wonderful carry-on or suitcase for my yarn and hooks. And now, on to my second box. Okay, guys, 1 second, got it. And this one is from Lovecrafts in Missouri. Now, I've noticed I've had quite a few Missouri. Okay, so let's set this on the floor. So we have the order form, very appealing. Okay, let's begin by what's this one. You know, they have the bags, like, just like this, you could see that it has like that hint of sparkle in it. Just the bags make you want to have the yarn inside. Paint box yarn. Wool mix chunky, 50 wool, 50 acrylic. Wow. It's so like soft and plush, and the colorway is beautiful with the chunky. And that means your projects are really fast. But here is that color, and I think of this color is more of like a bright sea foam. Stay there. Here we have one that's like a pinkish, more of an orange coral. And this paint box, and they have these holes, so you can imagine like what the yarn looks like in crochet, or knit, or loom knit, or any type of craft using yarn basically. And it's kind of like, this is what you're gonna get. And it's also the wool chunky, And the yardage is actually surprisingly good. It's 109 yards for this sort of thing. And recommends a 7 hook. That's pretty big. We have one in like a sort of a softer lilac or lavender. And then one in sort of a brighter hot pink with a touch of deep color in it. It's like a deep but really, it's like a very bright but deep pink. It's a bright pink but it's deep. Yeah, that's how I'm gonna say it. And then of course we have the bag. And guys, you know what? This yarn is actually gonna go into this bag. Let me just put a couple in here just to imagine it. Okay, I'll work on my reordering, but for now, that's how it is gonna go. That is the Paint Box 20. Cakes. You just have the beautiful packaging again. And here we go. Sorry, Bella. Cakes. You know, I really do love my, excuse me. I really do love my cakes. And the best part is that this is a bulky 5. Hint, try new color combinations by starting your project from the outside center, even halfway through the ball. Now that is nice to know. And see, you can get your palette like what the colors areas are gonna look like. This is gonna be a color spot, that's one, that one, and that one. So you get a better overall view. It's just beautiful, but you get a better overall view. We have like a basic sandy pink and a lime green and an aquamarine. And the color changes blend through. It's not just a point. Sometimes you just want point on orange, point on blue. Sometimes you want like an orange, for example, like a red, not red, point blue. Sometimes you want like a red, a little bit of purple, and then a blue. And that's what these do. Well, let's check out the yardage on here. 297.5 yards. Now that is being very on point. And this is definitely enough to make something quite big. Bella's taking a liking to it. Maybe somebody would like a coat with this yarn. But guys, there's some more in there. And that could go on that could go in the bag too. All this could go in the bag. It's got that bag again. Here's a new color with like a this one is like one of those with that pop out at you. A bright sunshine yellow, a lapis blue, a cream, a hot pink, a light pink. Basically all the bright colors you can ask for. And once again, the colors are fading, not choppy, fading. And let's show you guys the palette. See, you can see all the colors, and you can kind of move it around too. Got all of our colors. You know, I'm thinking maybe Bella's feeling this one, and Charlie is feeling this one. I know what my next project might be. Oh, this one's stuffed. Excuse me. Okay. Paint Box yarns. Pick your palette. This one is a very light forest green. It's the same like the 109 yards, 50 wool, 50 acrylic. That mixture has the nice amount of plush if it's a really soft wool. Because some wool can be itchy, but if you put some acrylic and other items in there, that's what it looks like. And I'll let you see your palette. I mean, not palette, palette of colors. You don't have to see the black because you guys don't know what the black looks like, but this one's more of an obsidian to me. It's not quite black. But it's always nice to have like black and white and neutrals. Here we have a deep violet and a light lavender. A light lavender that has more of a pinkish touch to it. You know, these colors are actually Valentine's colors. There it is. And there it is. Don't know what I'm gonna, actually, my sister would really love a hat with these. Because she likes that kind of color. And there's two blues, and I have to say, my mom does love blues, except this one's, she's more into a navy though. This one's like an aquamarine. It looks nice really on Bella. And then this one's more of a denim blue. Very beautiful with the 50/50 wool. Paint box yarns. And it's the same bulky 5. And we have 2 more cakes. Just the beautiful, vibrant colorways in it. It's so amazing with the, like, once again, like that aqua, and then the sunshine, and then the magenta, and then just a deep pinkish red, like a deep pinkish red. And it's so beautiful how they all work together, and it just makes out perfectly, like a rainbow with a couple missing colors. And sometimes you just gotta go with mostly patriotic if you take out the obsidian. Like with the cream, the navy, the red, and the obsidian. But it's just beautiful with that. And there's your palette. You know, it's just so beautiful, like how all of the colors just fade together. And they really know how to make their color choices. And let's thank, and of course I forget their name. Let's thank Lovecrafts for all of this beautiful yarn, but we have one more to get to. Okay, I'm back, and I figured out that I looked at the label, I looked at the order form, and it's actually LoveCrochet. And I put all the yarn in the basket, so now you guys can see that. Oh, and by the way, guys, I just thought of this now. All this yarn looks like paint, and I really wonder why. Because it's paint box yarn, and that's where the palette part comes from. Like, you have the palette of all the different colors. Okay, but our third and final box comes from Alice. Yep, Alice from New York. Okay, I'm seeing some single crochets. Okay, guys, I just realized this is supposed to look like me. You know, me, like, I can't believe that, because like it actually looks so lifelike, and it has like all my ears and my teeth and everything, and like the different shades, and how you can do those color changes so like on point, like the right on point. Like, this is the color changer on point. It's not a fade one, it's on point. And there must have been lots of weaving. And on the back, it's actually Tunisian crochet, which is another type of crochet. And guys, this makes me remember, like, us crocheters really love to give. And that's really why we make things, but sometimes we sell them, but not normally. We just love to give them. And this is the second crocheted item that somebody's actually sent me, apart from my first baby blanket from my grandma. Oh, we have Tunisian crochet right there. And then right here, we just have me. And then it actually shows like this just the space around me and everything. And it's so realistic. This must have taken her, Alice, so much time to make just for me. All the time, all the resources. This really does touch my heart, and it's gonna stay on my bed forever now because it's me and it's beautiful. I just love this. And the only job I have to do with it, with this added addition to my love, is I have to make sure Bella doesn't steal it from me. Because that is something she likes to do. It's so warm because if I make a nice stick Afghan, we don't know where it is. And then we find it hidden in Bella's stash. It's just so funny though, but we just can't like do anything because she's so adorable. But yeah, here it is. And it's just so realistic, and all the time and effort put into this just descended to me. I just love this. And it reminds me of my Ethiopian heritage. And that means a lot to me. Just those memories. Even though I don't have much of Ethiopia, the memories from my parents and how everything just turned out in my story. But yeah, that was the box from Alice, and sorry about that. It's just like really overwhelming that she would do this for me. But I just wanted to thank you all for watching today's video. And please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to Jonah's Hands. Once again, thank you for watching, and goodbye, and crochet away, friends.
I think I'm gonna stick to spinning basketballs. This is hard.